Santorini is my #1 bucket list place to go while in Greece. So we decided to take the weekend to travel there. At 6 a.m. in the morning, we took a taxi to Piraeus port and boarded in the Champion Jet 2. It takes 5 hours for the speed ferry and roughly 8 hours for the normal ferries, and it has 3 stops on the way, which is Seros, Mykonos, Naxos. The first stop is Seros, also an island to explore beaches, town, food, and beverages. During the trip, you can enjoy the view both sides of the Aegean Sea. Just find the vacant seat by the window, enjoy the Greek food with many choices in the snack bar. Just make sure you have a jacket with you because it is cold inside, and don't forget to bring with you the health declaration questionnaire. The officer will collect it before you can proceed to your seat. Next, we are docking at Mykonos port, which is one of the islands that you must explore. The old town, south coast beaches, and take a yacht tour to Rhenia. And enjoy the sunset while sailing. Just be attentive of your destination so you know when to get off. The next stop is Naxos. Is located in the heart of the Aegean Sea, and this is the greenest island of the Cyclades. Don't miss the Marble Gate of Portana. The statues of Chorus and the Temple of Demeter are the most important monuments from the ancient times. Finally arrive at Athenios, the new port of Santorini. We take a cab for 60 euros, which is only 40 euros if the hotel will arrange it for you. We ride up the very steep cliffside road to head to the hotel called Volcanic Art Suite. I can say that this is one of the most scariest road I have ever seen. A zigzag cliffside road going up, but the rock is very amazing. The view from the top is fantastic. From here we can see the super ferry going back to Piraeus. The first building you will see at the top is the closest hotel to the port. On the way to our hotel, you can see the landscape of Santorini, with all the different houses, shops, and commercial buildings. We would like to advise you to bring some food with you and check your hotel location if close to restaurants. Otherwise, you can order food online. A quick view to our staycation. It is newly opened just few months ago, August 2020. It has a pool where you can enjoy the rest of your night. We are glad to experience the so-called whitewashed house in Santorini. Enjoy the sea breeze and the ocean view from the patio while taking a sip of coffee or wine. The owner is very friendly and approachable. She has a taxi driver cousin you can contact if you need a cab for a lesser price. After we look around the room, we like the layout and get settled. We decided to take a walk around, feel the peace of this place. It's only the vehicle sounds you can hear around here, but not often. Hear the singing waves at Baxedes Beach beneath the cliff and enjoy the fresh air with an Instagrammable surroundings. Backseat is named after Turkish. Bakses means garden. This is the north coast covered by volcanic sands. Experience the cliff with a horizon view over the ocean. Just be careful along the edge, especially with children. The inhabitants of AA used to grow dry fruits and vegetables that no need for watering, such as tomatoes, cucumbers, split peas, carrots, baby carrots, lettuce, small melons, watermelons, and other vegetables. In this clip, we will show you the daylight view over Thera. At the top of the mountain is still part of AA. It looks so simple in the video but so different seeing it in real. We can also see many churches. You can identify them by the color blue roof with a cross. Many of the houses are mostly flat and round. That is their traditional architecture that composed the extraordinary beauty that makes Santorini unique. The main building materials are well-known volcano, volcanic dust, black igneous rock, red rock, and pumice stone. Two basic architectural characteristics of the island are the domes and the cave houses, whose construction is easy and expensive. You can also see the windmill some says were in use as early as the 14th century, though none of this earlier structure remains standing to this day. This is the preview before the Minuan eruption and after it is now separated into 5 islands. Okay, if you have more days, you can include your itinerary the 5 castles, the 5 major settlements of the island, those of AA, Imirovigili, Pergos, Emporiu, and Akrotiri. These settlements were constructed from the 14th to 18th century as means of protection from the incessant pirate invasions. Back on the road, Santorini is small. We can see the AA from the top of Thera. Can you imagine how they built houses on the cliff? Some houses are too small in my eyes that made me think I am taller than the house, but of course not. At the peak of Thera, you can see the whole view of all the islands. Fantastic, but scary if you look down. Those islands we will explore soon. The Palya Island, where the hot spring is, Niakimini volcano, and the Thirasha Island, also known as Crocodile Island. This view, you will see both going up and down to the port. Enjoy the view while in the silence or make some noise on your camera shots. zigzag road while you're on the cruise ship. The main source of their income here in Santorini is tourism. At this moment, the income is very low. This is the Santorini port, the Ateneos. Most shops and restaurants are closed because of the lockdown. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out our upcoming video, which is our island hopping here in Santorini.